What's going on, everybody? It's just another day in the kitchen, back with another episode, and in today's video we're taking a look at some new Yeezy merch in support of Ye's first performance in China in 16 years. Now before we get started, I want to give a special shout out to the homie Strain Beats, who's been cooking up the beats for these videos, so make sure you guys check them out. And while you're here, you might as well drop a like and subscribe and join our free Discord to stay up to date with the latest and the greatest. Shout out to all of my chefs in there. Now, like I just mentioned in the intro, tomorrow is a special day as Ye makes his return to China with his first performance since 2008 in the form of this Vultures listening experience. So when I saw that some new merch was dropping, you know your boy had to cook up a video. So today we're going to talk about it, starting things off with the following merch inventory sheet, which gives us an idea of what new collections are dropping. Now, it was while I was actually wrapping up today's video that Ye would post the following picture on his Instagram, which actually shows him wearing the Told You hoodie, which is going to be available at tomorrow's listening party and hopefully online at some point. Now, the next piece that we saw previewed is the following Vultures piece, which features some faded text at the top and of course the now iconic Vultures logo, and also looks to have a matching white version of the tee as well. Now additionally, we've got some new Gosha or Gosha Yeezy crescent pieces along with the return of some old favorites like the Black Dog collection, and from what I can tell, it also looks like we're getting an updated version of the one box tee, this time displaying the number 2 instead, which is of course in celebration of Vultures 2. Now as for that Gosha or Gosha Yeezy crescent piece, we got a preview of this one right here, and if you've been following my videos at all over the last couple of months, you might actually recognize the following outfit, which we saw Ye wearing just a couple of months ago, which features this crescent logo and allegedly spells out Yeezy within the actual rings, as was translated by a fan just a couple of months ago, as you guys can see right here. And for what it's worth, I do think it's dope that we're actually getting pieces we've seen Ye wear himself. As I've mentioned in many videos, I always think it's super powerful to see the actual artists wear their own merch, because if they don't rock with it, why the hell would we? Now, in addition to the white crescent logo, we also have a black one to match. And speaking of that Told You hoodie we saw Ye preview earlier, we also have some shirts that are going to be dropping alongside, which feature the font in white instead of red, which I have no doubt was inspired by Ye's most recent and now legendary Korean listening party, where multiple times throughout the show he mentioned to the crowd, "I told you, I told you." Now, last but not least, we also have the following piece right here, which respectfully, I have no clue what it says, so if there's anyone that can translate this, please let us know in the comments. And while these tees are likely not available to the public, staff will also be dripped out with the following, as Ye would also have them in mind, and if anyone can translate, again, please let us know in the comments. Now, with all that being said, I'm actually very excited for the fans of China, as again, it's been 16 years since Ye has performed there, and as I was watching that last listening party in Korea, I honestly feel like it did something to him, inspiring him, and hopefully steering him more towards the light and away from the gas, if you know what I'm saying, because come on, this set list right here is truly legendary. And although I've had the privilege of seeing this dude twice now, I can only imagine what it would mean for all of his fans that haven't. Now, Ye would also hype up this upcoming China listening party by sharing the following photo of himself on his Instagram with the caption "back," as for those of you that didn't know, he actually spent his 5th grade in China when his mother Donda, rest in peace, was teaching at a university. So I kind of get the impression that this listening party is actually going to be very special and he might be putting in some more effort. And speaking of effort, it looks like we're getting some more with this listening party, as we got the following preview of the stage for tomorrow's show, which is obviously different from the regular dirt mound we've been seeing before. Now, like I mentioned many times in this video, this is a special event in China, and fans would have the opportunity to take a photo at the CDF Mall in front of this huge mural to celebrate. Now, for all of my chefs and viewers that are interested in watching tomorrow's listening party, I wanted to share the following times this is going to be on, so just make sure to align this with your time zone and hop in our Discord if you want to watch this one together. Now, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching, and I'd love to know what you guys think about this one in the comments. Like I mentioned earlier, I feel like that Korean listening party definitely ignited some kind of spark in him, and I have a feeling tomorrow's listening party in China is actually going to be really epic, because they even got the Vultures mobile ready with the Adidas logo crossed out, as you guys can see here. Now, ultimately, it's anyone's guess whether these pieces will eventually be available on Yeezy.com, but I am excited for the fans of China because if it's not, it's dope that they actually got something exclusive, especially having waited so long. And if you're interested in seeing some of the pieces that leaked earlier this week on the website, I'll go ahead and link that video at the end of this one. Now, as always, guys, thank you so much for cooking with the kitchen, and I'd love to know what you guys think. And on a serious note, I just wanted to thank all of my chefs and viewers that commented on my last video showing me love. You guys really made this feel like a community, so if I can do anything to help or give back, let me know. Shoot me a message. Have a great weekend, guys. And as always, remember to stay safe out there. It's lit. Straight up. And peace.